In ancient Israel, a miracle took place. A woman named Manoah and her husband longed for a child. They were unable to have one. Then an angel appeared to Manoah's wife. The angel brought incredible news. She would give birth to a son. This son would be special. He would be a Nazirite. A Nazirite was set apart for God. There were special rules to follow. This Nazirite must never cut his hair. This would give him incredible strength. This child would grow up to be very strong. His name would be Samson. He would begin to free the Israelites from the Philistines. Samson grew up strong and powerful. He was unlike any other man. His long hair flowed behind him. It was a symbol of his vow to God. Samson was a sight to behold. He was a beacon of hope for the Israelites. They believed he was the one to deliver them. The Philistines were threatened by Samson. They feared his strength. They knew he was a danger to their rule. The Philistines wanted to stop Samson, but how could they defeat someone so strong? The answer, they hoped, lay in uncovering the secret of Samson's might. One day, Samson journeyed to the land of the Philistines. He encountered a fearsome lion. The lion roared and charged at Samson. Without hesitation, Samson fought the lion. He used his bare hands. He ripped the lion apart. It was an incredible display of strength. Later, Samson passed by the dead lion. He noticed something strange. Bees had built a honeycomb inside the lion's carcass. Samson scooped up the honey. It was sweet and delicious. He ate some himself and shared the rest with his family. This event sparked an idea in Samson's mind. He decided to use it to challenge the Philistines. Samson met a Philistine woman. He wanted to marry her. At the wedding feast, he told a riddle to 30 Philistine men. Out of the eater came something to eat, and out of the strong came something sweet, he challenged. He offered a reward if they could solve it. The riddle referred to the lion and the honey. The Philistines were puzzled. They couldn't figure out the answer. They threatened Samson's wife. They told her to trick Samson. She gave in to their pressure. She begged Samson for the answer. Finally, he told her. She immediately revealed it to the Philistines. Samson was furious. He knew his wife had betrayed him. In retaliation, he attacked the Philistines. He killed many of them. This sparked a war between the Israelites and the Philistines. Samson's strength seemed unstoppable. He fought bravely, defeating his enemies with whatever he could find. Once, he used the jawbone of a donkey to kill 1,000 Philistine soldiers. His name struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. Yet Samson had a weakness. He was easily swayed by beautiful women. The Philistines knew of Samson's weakness. They sent a woman named Delilah to deceive him. Delilah was beautiful and cunning. She pretended to love Samson. She showered him with affection. She wanted to know the secret of his great strength. Samson was blinded by Delilah's charms. At first he resisted her questions, but Delilah was persistent. She wore down his defenses. Finally, he gave in. He revealed his secret. "It is my hair, which has never been cut," he confessed. "If it were to be cut, my strength would leave me." Delilah saw her opportunity. While Samson slept, she had his hair shaved off. When he awoke, he felt weak. He had lost his strength. The Philistines captured him. They blinded him and threw him in prison. Samson was a shadow of his former self. He was a prisoner, forced to work in a mill, yet even in his defeat, his hair began to grow back. The Philistines held a great festival. They gathered in their temple, praising their god Dagon for defeating Samson. Samson was brought out to entertain them. They mocked him, unaware of the strength slowly returning to him. As they celebrated, Samson stood between two of the temple's massive pillars. He prayed to God for one last act of strength. With all his might, Samson pushed against the pillars. The temple shook violently. The pillars crumbled. The entire temple collapsed, burying Samson and the Philistines within. In death, Samson achieved a final victory, destroying his enemies and freeing his people.